First up is Under Lock and Key by Lana Ferguson. Think of the myth of the Loch Ness Monster mixed with some magical realism. Throw in a splash of enemies to lovers, and you've got a fun, sweet, and heartwarming romance that I just could not put down. Next up is Quicksilver by Callie Hart. You've probably seen this one all over socials, TikTok especially, and I will say this one was well worth the hype. Fae, vampires, magic, fated mates, can't go wrong with that. I would highly suggest listening to the audio if you haven't yet, because it is fantastic. And finally, we have Scythe and Sparrow by Brynne Weaver. This is the third and final book in the Ruinous Love trilogy and has the same dark humor and spice that the other two do. I didn't like this one as much as the other two in the series, but I still give it a 4 out of 5. And this is another one where if you haven't listened to the audio, you really need to. The narration is superb. And now for the ones I didn't like too much. First up is The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes by Suzanne Collins. I'm a huge fan of the original Hunger Games trilogy, and this is supposed to be the prequel telling us about President Snow's backstory. I found all of the characters unlikable. Really felt like there was not much direction through most of the story. And my favorite part was the ending, and it was so little of it that I wanted more of what that showed. Next up is The Hawthorne Legacy by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. This is number 2 in the Inheritance Games series. I absolutely devoured the first book, and I didn't hate this book, but the twist at the end kind of left me feeling confused. I'm not sure if I'm going to read the rest of the series or what, though I do kind of want to know what happens. We'll see. And we have Persuasion by Jane Austen. I'm a huge fan of the 2007 BBC movie. It is my favorite of the Jane Austen movies, so I decided to read the book. The book felt a little wordy. There were several points where she went off on tangents that seemed to drag the storyline down. It wasn't bad, but it definitely is not my favorite from her. Right now, I'm currently reading 3 books. The first one is Mate by Ali Hazelwood. This is a sequel to last year's Bride, which was fantastic. If you like vampires and werewolves, fated mates, this is definitely a book for you. I loved Bride. I devoured that one so fast, and this one is proving just as good. I think I actually like it a bit more. And anything that Ali Hazelwood writes, I'm a sucker for. So definitely worth the read. Next up is Iron Flame by Rebecca Yarros. This is book 2 in the Empyrean series, the first one being Fourth Wing. This is a dystopian society with dragons. It gives me very much Divergent vibes, which I love because I'm a huge fan of that book series. I picked this up earlier this year and put it down when I got sick, but I'm ready to jump right back into it and finish it out before the end of the year, but also go into the book after this, Onyx Storm. My final read is Taurus Season by Brynne Weaver. This is a different series from her Ruinous Love trilogy. It still has the same dark humor, the serial killer vibes, everything that you expect from one of her books. I'm only a couple chapters in, but I love it so far and definitely will be finishing out the year with this one. And what's next for 2026? Well, I bought these books earlier this year and I still haven't cracked them open. So these are going to be the first 4 that I plan on diving into. We have Guild by Raven Kennedy, Deep End by Ali Hazelwood, The Spell Shop by Sarah Beth Durst, and Legends and Lattes by Travis Baldry. I hope you enjoyed this bookish vlog. Please like and subscribe if you want to see more. I definitely will be doing another book one. Thanks for watching.